come up as a group, unlike everyone preceding us, because we are the Yamagakani group of Davenport, which Elvis oversaw as daimyo. My sister, myself, and my brother. When we joined Watts, he was there as leadership for the first group.
Okay, the day the three of us were initiated was the day that he became our daimyo. So, for us, he really is, our first experience with the Yamagakani. And I know personally, I would come home after work and I'd be so tired and I'd go out to the park and I wouldn't want to do anything. I just want to watch them fight. And every day, just seeing him have the energy to do that really inspired me to get out there and pick up a sword. I mean, the guy invited us to his house to teach us how to make swords. He really did care about his group. And he had a tremendous impact on all of us. So I think we all need to say thank you.
7 years ago, I actually met Elvis on the street from my house. Ever since that day, we were inseparable. There were many good times, and some bad. Although every time a bad time came, we always pulled through. And near the end, our friendship was fading away. But we pulled through just in time. The brave and valiant warrior truly never dies.
I met Elvis right after a convention with my brother and sister. And he's what made this special for me, as it made it fun to see someone who could come out and smile no matter what. No matter what happened, he would smile, look at everyone, and just be happy. And his personality was infectious. No matter where we were, if he was there, everyone was happy. Even when he was getting close to the end, he would just smile. And everyone would smile with him, even though we knew it was bad.
I don't have much to say than what I just said, but I know that I will never forget Elvis. None of us ever will, and none of you ever should either.
When I first met Elvis, he was always smiling, always so happy to be with you. I never really met anyone else like him. Very unique. I mean, honestly, nothing ever seemed to affect him, really. And he really was an amazing person. Always fun to fight with. Heck, I don't think I've ever beaten him once. I really do miss him. He was still here. But I can say he's moved on to a better place now.
As you can see, it takes a lot of people to run an org as big as ours. I mean, we have staff, and they have staff. There's a lot of people running this. But I've been the guy with his name on the papers for 6 years. And the funny thing about it is I did not know that this was going to be this gut-wrenching. Nate stood up here and made me bawl right over there. And
more than half the people that came up here and spoke. I mean, I'm not an emotional person. I mean, I'm not a person that opens up at all. For me to stand up here to cry off to the side of the field when more than half of these people come up here and pretty much spill their guts about this man, he needs to be remembered. That's why I make a promise to you all right now. The next event that you see me at, when I'm wearing the Imperial armor, that Emperor's armor, he will have a plate dedicated to him. I will wear that armor. The Emperor after me will wear that armor. The Emperor after him will wear that armor. Elvis will be in this empire forever.
okay, that said, for everybody who knew Elvis, we have almost enough candles. If you knew Elvis, it's not just something I'm asking you to do, and I'm not commanding you to do this. It's your duty to come up here and say a word on behalf of him. Because this video, we're going to play over and over. It's going to be on our website. It's going to be accessed by all the people who are in this organization in other states and several other countries. It's important that everyone knows. So if you knew Elvis, for as many candles as we have, get in line and get up here and say something. Even if it's just a word like, I miss him. Because I miss him.
Hey. All of our admins, step up here and bow to these candles, right?
Right. I'm going to be over here. See me. I'll give you a candle.